techniques on how you can apply your highlight and your contour, depending if you want a natural daytime look or a nighttime really chiseled effect at your cheekbones. And for today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I achieve that highlighted and contour look. So let's go ahead and get started. Inside this airless pump that I purchased on eBay is a mixture of Revlon's Color Stay, and the shade is 320 and 330. I am a little bit light right now, but in the summertime, once I start applying my self tanner a little bit more, I go into 320 and 330. I also did mix a little bit of Revlon's Photo Ready, and the shade I will put in the description box. I did avoid my under eye area as well as in between my eyebrows. That way I don't over apply foundation. As a damp beauty blender, what it does is it shears out your foundation. That way you're left with a beautiful and very flawless finish, which is close to second skin. To highlight, this is what I have been applying for a very long time, and it's Flower Cosmetics. The shade is in BB1. I'm going to apply this with Sedona Lace's 8727 brush, and I am going to just pat this from inner corner of my eye all the way to my temple. Down the side of my nose. I'm also going to put one little dot at my chin, and also going to apply it right there and in between my eyebrows, just a small amount, and down the bridge of my nose, just a small amount, anything that's left on my brush. I'm now taking my damp beauty blender, the same one I used, to start shearing this out and making sure it is blended. It does look like I may have applied a lot, but it's just that the shade is very light. It just goes on really sheer and nice, and that's what I love about this application. To set my under eye concealer, as you guys can tell, this is my favorite translucent powder. And I'm just going to press that powder and just very gently. Set my foundation. This is the powder that I have been using for a very long time. Take a very small amount and start patting this powder onto my face where I did not apply my highlighting BB cream. Except for the chin area, I am going to go over it once. To contour my face, this has to be one of my favorites. The shade is in Chocolate. This technique I'm showing you guys exactly how I apply my foundation, contour, and highlighting, and for me the highlighting part is the BB cream. I'm now going to take Zoeva's 109 face paint brush, and this brush is flat and it's going to be perfect to really sculpt out your cheekbones. Placing my contour at the hollows of my cheekbones, but instead of going straight back, I go up into my temples. And what this is going to do is it's going to create an elevated contour. So if you do have a round face like myself, it's just really going to slim it down. Now I'm just taking Sedona Lace's blush brush, and I'm just going to very lightly blend by patting, so you guys can see the difference, how it automatically starts to give me that appearance like you guys normally see in my tutorials. And really it's just the bronzer, it's matte. Now I'm just going to run my Sonia Kashuk blush brush that I used at my forehead with whatever product is left. I'm just going to go under my jawline. At the tip of my nose, just right underneath. To highlight at the bridge of my nose, I am going to take Hard Candy Tiki, and this one is a very affordable highlight. You can find this at Walmart, and it does leave you with a beautiful natural highlight. And to highlight, I just apply Tiki at the bridge of my nose, and this brush is from eBay. Just like that. Now I'm going to move on to blush. When I apply my blush, what I do is I follow the top of my contour and I just pat it on and I go up. Highlighting that I wear in my tutorials and that I have demonstrated in this video is daytime friendly. If you do choose to do a more dramatic look, then you definitely want to apply a darker shade at the hollows of your cheekbones. That way you really have that sculpted out dramatic effect at your cheekbones, and it's really going to look super nice. But it's personal preference. I personally wouldn't wear that in the daytime because it's going to really stand out, and so I definitely avoid that. But I love my bronzer, blush, and my foundation. I just love wearing makeup, and I know that there's a lot of you out there that just really enjoy it. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Big hugs and kisses to each and every one of you, and I will see you guys very soon.